Hey everybody, in this video I want to show you how to use this Lotus Blossom stamp set. It's a free stamp set during celebration, which ends March 31st. So anytime you order $50 or more, you get a choice of a celebration item, and one of them being the stamp set. There is a trick to it in that the stamp set comes, it's a three-step process. You have, and it's what's nice about it is that Stampin' Up! Has told you how to put down the three stamps. So you'll see here it's a 1, then you use this image as a second image, and then the third image is here. So I'm going to show you how to use that, and then I'm also wanting to show you how to use this new product called Fast Fuse. You get more tape in it than you do the snail, and it sticks better. In Florida, humidity is a problem using the snail, so things fall apart, where Fast Fuse is a little cheaper option and it doesn't fall apart in Florida, particularly humid areas. Okay, so let's first start by showing you how to use the Fast Fuse. It does have a learning curve. This is part of a card that we're going to finish up, and I'll show you the end product once I'm done. But being vellum, you're not wanting to have your tape show through, so we're going to hide it right behind where I'm going to stamp my flower image right there. Okay, so I'm going to hide it right behind here. And the trick with Fast Fuse is to get it up on its tippy top and drag down, and then you have to do a check mark at the end to release the tape. If you don't do the check mark, what happens is it pulls the tape, the sticky stuff off the tape, clear back up inside, and then you have to roll it forward to get it started again. So you drag it down on its top, then you do a real quick move to the side. Drag it down, quick move to the side. Okay, so that's how you use the Fast Fuse. It does have a little bit of a learning curve, but I think it's worth it once you learn how to do it because of its adhesive ability. So I'm going to put this is the beginning of our card. Okay, notice I hit it all. You can't really see it. I hit it behind the stripes. All right, so let me show you how to use the stamp set Lotus Blossom. Again, they have given us little points. I'm going to pull this out because I think you can see it. These points serve a purpose because that's the way you want the stamp to point when you go to layer them. So we're going to start with number 1. So I've already mounted it. Here it is. And I'm using the color Daffodil Delight with these new pads. Remember, you just do tap, tap, tap. And notice how the point, I'm going to point it up towards the top of the piece of cardstock I'm stamping on. Some people even mark it with a pencil, but I'm going to try to do it freehand. Okay. There's my first image. Okay, now I'm going to go to number 2. Number 2, it's this one here. Right here. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. And then I'm going to point that number 2 up, and I'm going to kind of look through my stamp and try to line it up with the image I've already put down. Okay, so that's 2. Now on the third one, number 3, right here, you see the 3. I actually took a permanent marker and made the numbers on there. The images, the stamp itself does not have the number on it, but I went ahead and wrote it on there. Here's number 3. Now this image, you want it to be a little less, you don't want as much ink on. So we're going to do what's called the stamp off technique. So I'm going to stamp it once. Then I'm going to come over here, and remember your arrow pointing up. I'm going to line it up. And so that third image is that lighter in behind. Okay, so let's get this also comes with the stem, inking up the stem, and I'm using Artichoke. This one wants to rock a little bit, so I'm very gentle to hold it in place, not let it rock. And now the words that come with it, the kindness you show has no end. Love that saying. great saying. I'm going to put it right over here. All right, so that's, and I'll show you the end product. So here is, I put a little piece of baker's twine on there. I've got some dimensionals on the back. And I'm going to center it up. And there you go. Vellum you'll find with the stripes, comes with stripes, circles, and hearts. You'll find that in the annual catalog. And then I used Hello Honey and Daffodil Delight for cardstock. And then, of course, the ink I used was Daffodil Delight. So there you have it. Make sure you add that to your list if you put in a $50 order. Lotus Blossom. Really pretty. Really great stamp set. Okay, thank you.